He's ready.
Ready.
Ready, Freddy. Welcome back to another episode of the ADickDid podcast. This is episode 46. Yeah, 46. It's got to be.
46.
It is 9/3/2024. Whoa. If you look at your calendar, 9/3/2024 is not the day we typically record. Somebody fell asleep last night. I also almost fell asleep tonight long enough to not get up to do it now. So here we are on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. There is a Google Doodle. If you're interested, there's some turkeys in wheelchairs playing badminton.
Is it like Thanksgiving?
I'm not fucking kidding you. They look like turkeys in wheelchairs playing badminton, and it's actually a really good. It's such a good game.
At least it's not fucking a broccoli.
Oh, it's tennis. And then there's like other birds. There's other birds in the background watching them hit the acorn ball back and forth.
Imagine. Oh, it actually showed it on mine.
It's pretty cool. It's actually a sick Google Doodle, not gonna lie. It's for the Paris Games tennis. The wheelchair tennis.
Are they Olympics?
That's a wild way to say that, I'm not gonna lie.
What would you call it?
Holy shit, athletes from Oregon are competing in the 2024 Paralympics Games in Paris.
So the proper term is Paralympics.
I suppose. That's what the internet says, so I'm going to go with Paralympics.
That's fair.
I never know what to say nowadays because I think we've officially hit that age where we lived through like a 10-year era of it being okay to do one thing, and now it's not okay to do that thing. So it's kind of weird to
be like, it's okay, or is it not?
Yeah, it's weird to have to think, is it okay or is it not? Oh, I didn't even notice at the top it says 2024 Paralympics. My bad.
How'd you look it up? You searched it up?
I clicked on the Google Doodle.
Oh.
If you click on the Google Doodle, it'll take you to more information.
I got stiffs all day today.
Fun fact, if you click on the Google Doodle, it'll give you more information. Yeah. For the listeners.
Oh,
so
wheelchair tennis.
I took a nice, beautiful day off this week. And I got delicious sushi with my best two friends in the whole wide world. It was a great day. It was amazing weather. And that sushi I was very impressed with. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of is the wasabi, but that's just me. It tastes chemically to me. It tastes kind of like I was like wasabi to me just tastes like if you were to eat like all the drugs at once. And don't get me wrong, drugs are delicious, but not that much wasabi.
Why would you say there's fish from Tokyo and they're not fish from Tokyo?
Yeah, she knew better. She was a wise old woman and she knew better.
He's like, oh, if you get this, it's from Japan. Okay, I'm getting that.
Yeah, I was going to try that too, but I think they ran out. They probably had to have run out in that day.
It's people next to us ate the last ones.
The couple next to us was very generous, and they let me try their frozen
the sake.
I wish I could. God damn it! I asked him to give me the name again too. I feel so stupid.
He'll fish it up.
And it's like it was really good. It was incredibly good. It was like a slushy ice sake, and it was delicious. I was in like my eyes widened when I tasted it. It was so good.
Was the first one you got good? Or was
it
kind of mid?
It was mid. It wasn't bad, but it was mid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got it just because of the name. It was called The Villain.
The villain. Was it villainous?
It was pretty villainous. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it was pretty villainous.
How they stole your money from it.
No, if anyone stole my money, it was fucking round one.
Sheesh.
I'm kidding.
All you had to show for it is nothing but me winning the Shy Guy.
Oh my god, that's a funny thing actually. I'm kind of embarrassed. That fucking Shy Guy is a stuffed animal with a big enough head that I didn't even have to readjust my hat. My hat just fit on its head.
Big ass head.
He's got a big. Well, I think I have a small ass head, but if you want to say he has a big ass head, I'll take that.
He has a big ass head.
Yeah, if we wanna spin it and say he has a big ass head instead of my self conscious ass saying I have a small ass head, then I'll take it. We can go with that.
We'll say he.
Cool.
He identifies as Shy Guy.
He identifies as a shy guy.
God damn, sniffles.
So yeah. So I had this beautiful day where, oh, and to like top it off, like a couple days ago, Seth was talking about it, how you guys came in the morning, and he was
Seth?
and he was like,
He didn't see.
because Kim mentioned it, and he was like, oh, did they go? Oh, they're so cute. Are they going on a fucking date? And he was telling me the story, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cute. They went on a date." Because that's just who I am. I'm not gonna fucking fold like a wet tortilla. I keep that shit to myself. I wasn't gonna tell Seth that I also went on a cute little date with my best friends, and then fucking
I folded like you fold pizza.
dude, he folded like a fucking like a non-fitted sheet, bro. Easy. Oh my god. But we're not. That's just for me. That's all I needed to move on from that topic. So I came up with a game. The only issue is the game is not gonna work for the viewers or the listeners. It's really kind of a visual game, and it's gonna be like 3 rounds long. So if you want to listen to us play this game, I really appreciate that. I think it'll be a good listen at the very least. Where the game is, I'm gonna. You guys ever go on dating apps and like the first picture on someone's profile is like a group picture, or it's a picture of like 2 people, but it's not a selfie, so you can like kind of think, oh, the person taking the selfie, it's probably their account. It's like a group picture from afar. So like you always wonder who the fuck.
Did you cut out?
Random cough, sorry.
Oh, you,
I'm good. But you always wonder, like, oh, whose fucking account is it on that first picture, right? So that's the game. In one day, I was able to collect so many group photos from an unknown dating app. Because I thought this is fucking wild that it's this common. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Marcel the first picture, and he's gonna have to guess whose profile it is. Is that game?
that's fair.
That game simple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing special.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. How do I? There's only one issue. I gotta figure out how to send these photos. I should have been a little more prepared for this, but okay. So here's the first photo. Let me know when you get that and tell me your first guess.
Message received. What?
What? Let me know if you want the second photo or if
Do
you
I
just.
can I have their name as a hint?
No, that's the thing is I had to remember to take the name out because the name will give things away sometimes.
Because it's Katie.
Would you like the second photo?
Did I get it right?
Her name is Katie. Oh, it's because it's on her fucking name tag, isn't it? God damn it! You ruined the game in the first round because she had a name tag on. Fuck. Okay, round 2. Fuck this. That was fucking savage. Well, that fucking ruined that one. You want to know why? Because the first picture is with 2 people, the second picture is with 2 people, the third picture is with 2 people, and then the fourth picture is with 3 people. So I was about to fuck your day up, but her having a goddamn name tag on ruined that. Fuck. Okay.
Fucking Katie.
All right, fine. I'll give you the name for the second round because I do have one with the
She got a little stomach on her.
round 2. I hope this isn't like a. Yeah. Round 2.
Round 2. So do I win round 1 or is that?
You win round 1. You were a better fucking detective than I was. If I had seen the name tag, I would have thrown that picture out. Fuck.
They're fat chicks.
All right, you don't got to be rude.
Now, why we gotta get?
Tell me by the hair color. Do you think it's the girl with the blue hair or the girl with the red hair?
The red hair one.
You think it's the one with the red hair? I am sending you the second picture now. He was wrong. He loses round 2. Round 2.
It was blue hair?
It was blue hair. Okay. Now, I'm sending you round 3.
Why'd you send me blue hair again?
Because that's the one that's just by herself. That's the second picture. That's how the game works. Can you guess it on the first picture? Here's the second picture. Here's the first picture for round 3. Lauren, age 30. Blake, age 31. I don't know if I should say the names. I feel.
Do I touch the fat chick?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, Lauren's a well-grown name.
So
He looks older.
you think it's the girl holding the cup?
Hmm. No.
You don't think it's the girl holding the cup?
No.
Okay. Here's the second photo.
The one on the far right. That's Lauren. The one in the middle looks like a Matilda.
The one in the middle looks like a fucking Esmeralda.
Who the fuck is that?
He lost round 3.
That doesn't even look like her.
Are you ready for round 4?
So it was the one with the cup.
It was the one with the cup.
Blech.
I brought this up to Seth. I was like, there's a very strong phenomena on these dating apps where the first picture will always be like 2 or 3 girls. And I never understand why they can't just put a picture of themselves. And he's like, it is interesting how it's always either a 7 with a group of like 5s to make her look even hotter, or it's a 5 with like a group of other 5s.
It's the bigger one.
You think it's the bigger girl?
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for the second picture?
No, I feel like that's gonna be like the guy. Because it always does that shit.
I've sent the second picture.
Is this one a trick question?
No.
Was it the fat chick? I mean, the one on the right.
I've sent the third picture.
Third?
You got the second picture, right? The bird?
Oh. Is that cheeks?
Are we on round?
So it was the fat chick. I
You,
mean, it was the
it,
one on the right.
it was the one on the right. You were correct. Are you ready for round 5?
Yes.
We'll do round 5 as the tiebreaker round because you got 2 right and 2 wrong, and then I'll save the other ones for another time.
Okay.
I know I have a really good one.
Cosplay?
One sec.
Make a
No.
joke and I will sigh and you will laugh and I will cry.
I will cry.
One fat chick.
Okay. Here is the first picture of round 5.
I want to be that guy. Ooh.
I want to be that guy. This is going to be the weirdest bit we've ever done. And it's going to go terribly, but here we are.
I'm going to say the first one.
The one with the brown hair?
Yeah.
All right, here's picture 2.
She's got to be a Natalie.
Did picture 2 give you anything?
Doubled up on it?
Are you ready for the next picture?
Yes, please. I mean, they both got brown hair. Why would you add 2? Bruh.
All right. Do you want another one? This
I'm
one should
guessing I already got it right?
this one should help.
Didn't I already get it right?
I can't remember who you guessed at this point.
I said the first one.
Oh, the one with the brown hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the confirmation.
It ends up being the blonde one. Dyeing your hair.
He was correct. It was the brown hair girl. But I had to send him, what was it, 4 pictures of 2 girls. What the fuck is with these people? Fucking just, you're on a dating app. Unless you're trying to get you and your friend fucked by the same dude, like, just post yourself. Do you know how obnoxious that is? If I posted a picture of every guy I worked with on 5 of my 6 photos, like, girls would be fucking mad. They'd be like, I'm not even gonna fucking look through the other photos. It's all 4 dudes. I just want to know the one dude. So like maybe we think the same way, dipshit girls. You fucking dumb broad. Fucking just, it's a dating app for yourself. Post yourself. Christ almighty. There we go. There's my
That's your hot
fucking
take.
there's my hot take for the fucking week, dude. I'm so sick of that shit. I'm gonna post fucking 5 photos of me and my friends. I just want to see you.
And with that, we crack open the buzz.
And with that, he cracks open the buzz ball. My song of the week is Murdergram Deux by LL Cool J featuring Eminem. It's a collab of the two greatest MCs in the entire universe, LL Cool J and
LL Cool J.
and Eminem. Literally the GOAT. LL Cool J, the inventor of the term GOAT, greatest of all time. He is the GOAT.
Was he really?
And then Eminem, who reinvented GOAT with Rap God, who is an insanely fast MC. And they come together on LL Cool J's album, The Force, in 2024. The song was released August 30th. It is a 3-minute and 5-second track. LL goes off insanely hard in the first like 15 seconds. And then from there, it's just straight God energy. There's not 1 minute of that song where I'm not like, God damn. And then the ending is like, they did that just for they did that just for the joke. That's how good they are. They did some shit just for the joke. I'm like, fuck, okay. Game recognized game. That shit was ill.
LL Cool J?
LL Cool J, one of the greatest rappers of all time, if not the greatest rapper of all time.
LL Cool J?
LL Cool J. He's also an incredible actor.
What movies was he in?
Oh, fuck you, really.
That was so incredible that you remember, right? This at the moment.
Okay, look, I haven't seen him in a movie. But I watched him in NCIS Los Angeles. Is that what it is? Yeah.
That wasn't LL Cool J.
You got me fucked up.
That was fucking Ice-T.
Shut up. No, it's not.
Yes, it
no,
was.
It's not. In NCIS. No. You're thinking of a different one. NCIS LA LL Cool J. You got me fucked up. Yeah. NCIS Los Angeles TV series 2009 to 2023 LL Cool J as Sam Hanna. I don't know what fucking show Ice-T's on, but I know what I'm talking about.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do know he's on a show, but I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what show Ice-T's on, but I do know there is a show with Ice-T on it. It's another one of those cop shows. It's like fucking CSI crime unit or some shit. It's something, yeah. It's CSI in the, it's CSI in the fucking hood.
Law and Order.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, Law and Order.
Maybe I'm the racist.
I might be too. It's okay. But no, LL Cool J is really good in that show. I wish I had seen. You said movie, and I'm pretty sure he's in movies too. I wish I could remember a good movie with him. But LL Cool J, incredibly talented. Will forever be in my highest graces. Definitely inspired by him. That's for sure.
The one who wears Kangol.
Eminem wears those.
He does? He wears Kangol?
Hats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucket hats?
The one Eminem wears isn't a bucket hat, but it's Kangol, yeah.
Kangol. Who the fuck wears Kangol?
MCs.
I do. I wear Kangol.
I think Sway does too.
Sway in the morning? I think he does as well.
Yeah.
And he wears a lot of those like beanie hat thingy.
Sway's universe. Sway worldwide. Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You know what? He did have the Sway did have the answers. That fucking video popped up in my feed and I was like, there's no fucking way that just happened. I was like, that's crazy.
He did have the answers.
He did have the answers. Yeah, Kanye. He did have the answers. That shit's crazy.
Let me tell you what.
He said that.
Sway have the answers.
He said it so passionately too. He looked into the camera and he's like, Sway did have the answers. I was like, damn! He took it all back.
That was the first time he ever had the answers.
He sounded so humble in that moment. And I was like, Kanye sounding humble? What the fuck? I don't know Kanye personally. He comes off very like I wouldn't even call it egotistical. He just comes off very like thinks the world revolves around him sometimes.
This is my song of the week, Kiss.
Ooh.
I've been thinking about that song for a while.
Well, say it again. What is it?
Kiss. I was made for loving you.
Yeah. That's a top tier song.
Top tier.
Classic rock and roll. Kiss is like, easily goated. S tier level.
S tier.
Yeah, S tier level rock. Yeah. Fucking. I that's what I grew up on. So like, I love that shit.
Off Kiss.
Off like AC/DC, Kiss, Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses, like Led Zeppelin, all that stuff. That's literally what I grew up listening to, and I love it. I love all of it. Ozzy Osbourne. I had the CD for that Black Rain that I was showing you.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love Ozzy Osbourne. I listened to that song after I tried to show, like after I was thinking that might be the one you were trying to find. Because I popped it up on mine and I was like, I might as well listen to it. And I was like, oh yeah, this is just as good as I remember. His voice is phenomenal. Like, I know they're editing his voice. There's no way he sounds like that out of the fucking throat. But
well, he could have.
But he sounded good. He did have a good voice. And I was like, fuck.
Let me see if I'm going to send you a picture of something like
Whoa.
Not
you
something.
You hear that, folks? He's sending me a picture of his something.
Not my something.
Just a something? Is it Hill something?
Hill something. Let me know when you get that something.
Whoa, it's a Master Chief vinyl. U2's. That's a cute little guy. Why are you looking at U2's?
I don't know. I don't even know what a U2's is.
It's it's like Funko Pops, but for not Funko Pop people.
You know U2's?
I've heard of them. Wait, it's number 0?
I guess. There's a number 1.
Number 0 got me fucked up. I'm actually kind of like, that's sick to me. That they did
number 1 is Cortana.
Oh, Cortana is number 1. They got that right. Cortana got some cute feet too.
Chirp.
All right.
Number 2 is Spartan Recon.
That's weird. Spartan Recon's not number 2.
He's not number 2?
He's not number 2.
Is he number 1? No. He's not on the list?
He's not number 3.
He's not even number 4?
He's on the list, but he's not number 3. I don't know what number he is, but he's not number 2 and he's not number 3. Number 2 is Hayabusa.
Hayabusa.
It's literally like, honestly, they're right. Master Chief is number 0. Cortana's number 1. Fucking Hayabusa's number 2. And then No. Wait, I take that back. Everybody didn't hear that. Scratch the record. Cut everything I just said. 0 is Master Chief. 1 is Cortana. 2 is the Arbiter. Number 2 is the fucking Arbiter, fam. The GOAT of fucking duos. The best teammate Master Chief ever had. The literal the backbone to his backbone. The Arbiter's number 2. And then Hayabusa's number 3. And then Hayabusa's number 3. And then I don't know where Recon is, but Recon ain't that shit. Recon ain't that shit. I don't know where that came from. That was so random. That was for the Halo fans. No, like, nobody's gonna get that unless they're dedicated to Halo. That was so stupid.
You hate Recon.
It's not that great. It's not the hottest shit. It was good in Halo 3 because it was like a legendary like occurrence when the game came out. The only way you could get it is if you played against the dev team and you beat them. I'm pretty sure. Like you had to beat the dev team, and then they made it like you could get recon if you did all the vidmaster legendary achievements, which is like the hardest shit in Halo, the vidmaster challenges. Uh, and then after that, they made it where if you played with somebody who had it, you could get the recon if you like beat them. I think like they made it easier and easier to get.
You have to beat someone that had it.
I think so. I can't remember the exact progression of how they made it easier, but they kept continuously making it easier for people to obtain it.
So it was
Also,
point to have it
uh,
because everybody has it.
yeah, like the only time it was cool to have it was in like the first part of the game, when the only time to have it was if you played against the dev team, and then it was like, holy shit, you played against a dev of the game. But like, yeah, then the lineage just drops off. Then it's like, oh, you completed all the achievements. You're a fucking
You get it
you
now.
you tried
You
really hard to get it. I respect
fought a
the what?
You fought a dev guy.
What?
Go on.
Oh, and then it's like after that, it was like, oh, you completed the achievements, and then that was a different level of respect. It was like, oh, you were able to fucking manage to get 4 people together on the hardest difficulty in the campaign to get like a lot of these done. And then it was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool in itself. But after that, it was like, why does anybody give a shit about recon? Someone who's an even deeper Halo nerd than me is gonna correct me on like 15 different things. They're gonna be like, no, that was the flaming helmet, or they're gonna be like, no, you can only get Hayabusa that way or some shit. Like I can't, like, yeah, it's 2007, bro. It's fucking 2024 now. I don't remember. I was then. That was then. This is now. But that's the way I remember it. It was like you could do one challenge to get it, and it was actually difficult. Or it wasn't even that it was difficult. It was that it was rare to come across a developer team. And that's why it was cool, because it was like rare. It was like if you pulled a shiny Charizard from fucking Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, holy fuck. But then it was like anyone could get it because you did the challenges.
So just one challenge took it all.
Not one challenge. It was like there was like 7 of those achievements. They were difficult. And I think
But
3
anybody could do it.
What?
But anybody can do it, right?
Yeah, if me, you, Hill, and Boatman went into campaign in the hardest difficulty, we could have done it. Like, it's not like it took expert skill level. They were difficult, but it's not like we could not have done it. And then, but like 3 or 4 of those achievements were with 4 people, though. So you had to be with 4 people on the hardest difficulty. And that in itself is a challenge, but I don't know. I was never that impressed with Recon. I thought it looked cool, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Hot takes.
Huh?
You had the double hot takes.
I got so many hot takes. Halo 2 has the I Heart Beans fucking ARG or whatever the fuck it's called. There's a in Halo 3, I think there's a place where you can go where you can see one of the developers' butt.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like a dude.
Like, really?
A dude butt. Yeah.
How?
They did like a Easter egg, where if you go into like a certain room, you have to do a certain thing to like get into the room, and then you go into a certain cavern in that room. You look into like a specific pixel area in that room, and then
it's like a pixel.
There's like and no, it's not a drawing. It's a fucking picture, like a 720. It's like a 720p image of this guy like bent over with it mooning the camera or whatever.
Did you ever find it?
Let me Google that to make sure I got that right. I think I did find it. Yeah.
So with the Easter eggs, aren't they supposed to be secret, or do they eventually tell them?
Honestly, I don't think they ever tell most of them. I think they keep a lot of them just secret. Like, that's the point of an Easter egg, is people have to find it.
And then one person somehow fucking gets it done.
Yeah, somehow. I can't remember what game it was, but I saw on my Google. If I pull up a new tab on Google on my phone, it just gives me news articles. And one of the news articles was like a fucking Easter egg in a game hadn't been found for like 9 years.
The bug crack.
Oh, I also saw a clip the other day that was playing Black Ops 1 Zombies. Or was it Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2? I think it was Black Ops 2 Zombies. And this guy fucking straight thought his friend was fucking with him, lying to him. He was like, no, you're lying to me. Like, you're fucking with me. Because he did this one glitch, or not glitch, this one Easter egg to get a max ammo drop. It gives you like a max ammo drop or like a double points or some other shit. But he got a ray gun drop. So he gave him the fucking ray gun in the game with the drop. And his friend's like, no, you're bullshitting me or whatever. And then he showed him or whatever. And his friend was like, I gotta tell you, in the 9 years I've been playing this game, I ain't never seen that shit. That's fucking crazy. Because
anybody?
Yeah, no, like if anybody had ever seen it, it was never mass spread. Yeah, like it wasn't spoken about enough for people to know it was even possible. I think they did the math and like the Treyarch put the number like to extremely low chances.
Oh.
That's another reason I love video games. The Easter eggs, the cool little weird shit. Like even in Halo with the ninja medal. That's why I love certain video games, because they have stuff like that. It's like a little bit of extra accommodation for doing something not a normal person would do.
Like their little sandwich?
Yeah, like the little sandwich. I love that. Like in multiple maps on Halo, there's little sandwiches put around. Well, they're full-size sandwiches, but there's sandwiches put around.
And then there was that giant sandwich, right?
Where was the giant sandwich? I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to think.
Campaign.
Oh, the giant sandwiches in campaign, yeah.
Giant sandwich. But why do sometimes they make you try to glitch out and shit just to get it?
What?
Or just to see it? You have to glitch just to see certain shit.
Oh, yeah. I don't really like those ones. I don't like the Easter eggs where you have to like glitch out of shit or break the game in any way to like find the Easter egg. I like the ones that are just kind of like hidden in plain sight, if that makes sense. I like the ones that are like, oh, how did I never notice this poster is advertising for a dog for president?
A dog for president?
Yeah. Or like some silly shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like in that fucking one map in Husky Raid in Halo, they have the posters of Master Chief.
Which one?
Husky
Raid? Oh, yeah. Where it's like fight or some shit or something.
Yeah, it's like fight for your... Yeah, fight. I think it just says fight or something.
I like that one. That one's my favorite.
That's a pretty good Easter egg.
The resistance.
Oh, I didn't get to talk about this on last episode, I don't think, but I finally ninja'd you.
I think you said that last time.
Oh, well, if I did, then I'm going to say it again. I finally ninja'd you, and it felt pretty good. Most important ninja in my career. And then we were playing the other day, and a random ninja'd you. Just a dude in the game. Randomly ninja'd you. And I had to think, is he losing his edge? Can anybody ninja this guy now? Did I get a weak ninja because he's falling apart? Did I crack the fucking glass and now he's falling into nothing? And then he got fucking 9 ninjas in one night, reminding me who the fucking king is.
9 ninjas. That might have been the biggest haul.
That was so good. You got 9 in one night. And then you got fucking, or I got fucking 5 in that one game. 4 of them on the same dude. That guy must be embarrassed.
That dude was mad.
I can't believe I got 4 ninjas on the same guy in one game. Not even like he happened to be in the next game or he happened to be in a couple games later. Fucking 4 ninjas, the same guy in the same game. Guy couldn't keep up.
He had to be mad.
He had to be mad or actually fucking just didn't care.
he got fucked. He got railed.
When that other guy caught the ninja, you know he had to be like, oh shit, don't even start with me. He was like, go back to the other guy, please. Let him have it. Oh my god.
Me.
What else? I feel like we've done some cool stuff in Halo lately, and I'm trying to think. Oh, I did a 360 with a Kong the other day, and I called it. I said, oh, I'm gonna 360 this guy with a Kong. I fucking spun around, and I fucking Konged him right in the fucking face. Gave me the 360 medal, and I was like, oh shit, I feel pretty good for calling that.
360 Kongage?
Yeah, I did the 360 Kongage. What else? Oh, Chris punched a $1,900 screen. What else happened? I feel like there was something else that happened. Oh, I'm gonna roast my mom real quick. 41 minutes in, and I'm finally gonna roast my mom. So the other day, I asked her to get me lunch, and she was very kind. She was like, "Yeah, I could bring you lunch." And I told her, you can get whatever you want to get for lunch. Just bring me something from there. And I gave her some examples. I was like, 2 beefy 5 layers, or like maybe even a spicy chicken with cheese. And then she went to Taco Bell and ordered 2 beefy 5 layers and a spicy chicken with cheese sandwich. Which Taco Bell, I don't think they've ever done sandwiches. But my mom very confidently said spicy chicken sandwich with cheese, as if she was at Carl's Jr., which she knows because we go to
one or more, right?
Yeah, because we go to fucking Carl's Jr. and get that all the time. So I really thought she would have known. Like, those were options, I guess. Maybe I didn't word it well enough. I don't know. But then she comes to me with this enchilada burrito and 2 beefy 5 layers because they didn't know what a spicy chicken with cheese burger was, and I'm like, I wouldn't have known what a spicy chicken with cheese was either. You were at the wrong place for that, Mom. You goof. I love her to death. She's the best mom ever. But
so they just took the order down and just made something?
No. They talked to her. They were like, we don't do that. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Lady.
But the enchilada burrito or whatever the fuck they got, whatever they made for me, was fire. It was a 9 out of 10. I don't know if it's on the menu. It was a 9 out of 10 though. Whatever they made was fucking good. It was really good. I was hella thrilled with that burrito. Yeah, I was impressed.
Shit. It's gotta be some good shit.
It was pretty good. What else happened this week? It was really good sushi.
Mine was decent. I really like it.
I wish I could remember the name of the restaurant.
I don't even remember it.
Because I want to boast them. It was like something show, right?
It's Show.
Show. Is it just show?
I think so.
Oh, well, shout out Show. Fucking fire ass restaurant. And where were we? Eugene? Portland?
Portland.
Yeah, Portland. Shout out Portland area Show. Great ass fucking sushi. Delicious food. Really great service, and the customers were nice. The couple night, I feel like I recognized that guy's face. Like he looked familiar from somewhere, and I wish I fucking knew who he was.
Like hell.
And then the other thing that fucks me up, I talked to those people. I talked to that very nice couple for like 10 minutes. I didn't fucking once ask what their names were. I didn't introduce myself. I'm supposed to be an online influencer. I'm supposed to be an online celebrity. And I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, I'm Lazarus. Who are you? Like, what the... what the fuck?
I own half of Optic Gaming.
I was thinking of that on the drive home. I don't own half of... I don't own anything in Optic Gaming except a bunch of fucking...
No, the old guy.
Oh my god, if he had said that to me, I would have been like, I'll do anything for fucking to get on that team. But he did look familiar, and I was thinking about that on the drive home. I was like, he looked familiar, and I didn't introduce myself. That was like the weirdest interaction.
So the old guy looked familiar.
Yeah. Well, both of them kind of looked familiar, but specifically the guy, he looked like someone I knew, or not. Maybe not someone I knew, but knew of.
Never seen him.
I'm gonna like see his face in the news for something, and be like, "Holy shit, that was the guy."
If it was a guy who was fucking showing his pee-pee in front of everybody.
I hope not. He didn't look like
the guy.
He didn't look like R. Kelly.
He didn't have to look like R. Kelly. He looked like Drake.
He didn't look like Drake. The guy I showed you the TikTok of, he did kind of look like Drake, and that's what fucked me up.
Yeah, that guy's Drake.
He's not Drake.
Is he Drake? He's Drake.
It's not Drake.
It's Drake.
It's not Drake.
It took me 5 conclusions to figure out it was Drake.
It took me 5 conclusions to wrongly assume it was Drake, and it was not Drake. It didn't even sound like Drake.
Jacob?
Don't say that ever again. Don't say that ever again. Take that back. Fucking scratch the record. Take that back.
Never.
You're a piece of shit. I can't believe you fucking said that out loud. You keep that in your little brain. You fucking asshole. That's fucked. Cool. That's so fucked up. Don't ever combine my name with that fucking filth ever again. That insulted me more than the calling me Jeffrey thing. Fuck. Jeffrey? That heated me up. Okay. I'm fucking kidding. What else we got for this week? Oh, you didn't get your fucking splitter.
Oh, I got a note for it.
Yeah.
Just a note.
Just a note. He's gonna have to go back.
It doesn't even tell me when to pick it up or where to pick it up from.
It didn't tell you where to pick it up from?
No.
That's a little weird.
Probably do it online, but
yeah.
I don't want to do it online. I want to just go over there and get it.
No, I feel that.
Mendoza as Saudas. And they have terrible handwriting, whoever wrote it.
Oh, great.
Or you think if I just take this paper over there, they're going to give it to me?
Oh, maybe. That might be all I have to do.
So what's the main building? The one on 25th?
Yeah, the one on 25th.
I'll be like, yo, give me my fucking package.
Yo, you got that splitter? You better not have split it up for me.
I'll split it.
Or I'll split your whole... What? Family. In half. Oh, shit!
Bars.
You ready for this fucking Am I the Asshole?
Yes, sir.
We're... what was I? Whoa. My brain just fucking froze. Restart. Beep, beep, beep. Extra ad 8 minutes ago. Am I the asshole if I don't let my son go to his first concert as a birthday gift?
Huh?
My son, 15 male. Birthday is coming up. His aunt bought him tickets to a concert to celebrate. Call it hormones or whatever, but lately he's been really rude and always saying things like, ew, I don't want to go with you. I mean, although I don't like it, I get he's a teen and it happens. But the other day he wanted to go to an event. Mind you, I dedicated my life to him and his brother since the day I found out I was pregnant. Always I've been around them. Anyways, he said he wanted to go to this event, so I complied. I took him. It was something I thought we would all enjoy as a family. Him, my husband, me, and my younger son. The part of the event he was interested in was over about an hour and a half in, but I hadn't really attended anything like that in years, so I wanted to stay. I was hyped and having a good time when he made a statement that spoiled my night. He said that I was annoying and obnoxious for being hyped. He's a kid. Hill's kids are ruder than yours. I was so upset I was so upset we all left, and yes, I cried. Oh, kind of feel bad for that. He hasn't talked to me in days, and I feel that maybe I have given him too much and spoiled him. He doesn't appreciate what he has, so I'm thinking about not letting him go.
That's kind of worse.
Damn. Well, okay, I understand the thought, but
I guess that's grounding.
yeah. Yeah, it kind of would be a weird way of grounding.
A waste of tickets. But it was a birthday gift, right?
Yeah. So I think you kind of have to let him go to the birthday gift one, but like the next thing that's your thing, like you're the adult in charge of that adventure, like yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, next time think it over. But I think technically she would be the asshole.
Yeah, I think technically in this situation you would be the asshole, but I understand where you're coming from, kind of thing. Type shit. From Annabeth 18 minutes ago. Am I the asshole for falling for my ex-best friend's ex-boyfriend? No.
Do what you want.
You're allowed to fall for whoever you want at any time you want. Why does it fucking matter? It's who you're into.
Sometimes.
Also, as you specified, ex-boyfriend, meaning they didn't work out, so
it means ex-friend.
Yeah. Yeah, you also said ex-friend, which means you're not friends with them anymore. So why would you be the asshole?
Yeah. Do it.
Do it. Give in to the dark side. Do it, Anakin. Take my life and give in to the dark side.
Take that cooch.
I like take that cooch. I like cheese. The what? I can't read that. Oh, I like cheese throwaway. Am I the asshole for not letting my niece visit my sister because she curses excessively? Yeah, get over it. This is the real world and people use real worlds. Fucking quit being a little bitch. People in 2024 need to get the fuck over cussing. It's regular fucking language at this point. Your kid is going to grow up around it whether you like it or not. There's 8.1 billion people outnumbering you on cussing. So get the fuck over it. You are the asshole. Let your niece visit your sister regardless of her fucking mouth. You're censoring her life because you're a fucking bitch. That's my take. What do you think?
A hot take, but well, she's not letting her see it because her sister cusses.
Yeah.
It's her kid.
It's her niece.
Oh, it's her. Then whose kid is it? This.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
So, who's the mom?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it says.
Neither.
Yeah, I don't see an explanation for that in this.
Well, if she's the mom, not letting her see her.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's your kid, but
yeah, you do what the fuck you want. I'll just say not the asshole. I'll say inconclusive.
I'm going to say inconclusive because in the title it says niece, but down it says, like literally the first sentence says, I have a daughter, 8 years old. So I'm like, now I'm confused. Did you mean niece or daughter? She meant, okay, edited in the bottom, daughter. I meant daughter. Lily is my daughter. Okay, you are a fucking dumb bitch. You should be sorry for the confusion. You're a fucking idiot.
But she wouldn't be the asshole then.
Uh,
It's her fucking kid. She could take her there if she
yeah,
wants to.
yeah. It's your kid. You're in charge of that situation. Raise your kids how you want, I guess. But you, here's the thing.
He's like, raise your kids. You
He,
can't be it.
Here's how I get it, or here's how I see it. Raise your kids how you want, but don't try to hide them from the real world. Your sister's a part of your real world.
They're
What?
gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it, like you said. They're gonna hear it everywhere.
Yeah, they're gonna hear it at some point. So like, don't coddle them or like make them live under a rock so they never get into the real world. Your sister is part of your real world. So I do think it's kind of harsh to like not let your daughter see your sister because of cussing. Like dude, really? Like your kid's not, or your sister's not doing drugs in front of her. Your sister's not fucking doing other, like drinking hard or some shit in front of her. Like there's all sorts of other way worse shit someone could do than cussing. So like maybe ease up a little bit. She's 8 years old. Like I'm not saying that's old by any means, but she's old enough to understand words are words. Like you don't have to take it that seriously. It's not deep.
Yeah, I cussed around my nephew.
My fucking grandma taught me. My grandma taught me the F word when I was like 7.
Fuck.
Like literally sat down and fucking taught me how to say it because I was saying it wrong, but taught me how to say it.
She taught you how to say it because you're saying it wrong.
Well, I don't know if I was saying it wrong or she taught me how to say it and I kept saying it wrong, but I remember like she would say it and then I would say funk. I kept saying funk with an N.
Uptown funk.
Yeah. I don't know why I kept saying funk, but she was like, no N, C. And I'm like, funk. Like, I don't know why my brain couldn't fucking put it together. But yeah, I must have been like 6 or 7 because I was not in middle school and I was still living in the house that she lives in before I moved out when I met my dad.
She's always lived in that house.
She moved to Oregon when my mom was 13.
And then she got that house.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
It's a long ass time.
Yeah, it's a pretty long ass time, not gonna lie. My grandma's been running a business for so long and she's not a fucking millionaire yet. I'm kind of disappointed.
And you done took care
My-
of the business.
My mom taught me how to fucking win in life, and my grandma's not winning.
You done take over the business.
Should I?
Hair. Go fuck people's hair up.
Dude, I wouldn't be a hairdresser, but I could be a manager. I could run the business. I could make more locations and like do all that. I could do expansion stuff. I like that's something I actually think I would be good at is because I know how to expand with the right people. Like I can find people who are actually driven to do a good job and like are passionate about their craft.
Mm.
So like it would be kind of cool to like expand her thing.
I mean, why don't you technically just buy a spot and then rent out spots to them?
That's got a lot. That is a lot. That is what the fuck am I trying to say? That is basically how hairdressing works. Is you own a fucking hair like a salon and then you rent out like the booths to the hairdressers. A lot of the times. There are other times where you just have employees like a Supercuts or whatever, where everyone gets paid like hourly. But stylists, like real hairdressers, people who are passionate about like cutting hair and like making an individual look good. Yeah,
Do
a
you
lot of
think
them.
anybody can work at Supercuts?
No. A hair cutting is one of those things where I do not believe anyone can do it. There are a few jobs in this world that I don't think anyone can do, and I do not think anyone can cut hair.
You think that's a necessity for Supercuts or Great Clips?
What do you mean a necessity?
Or do you think they just teach you there?
They might teach you there. if you don't already know. Actually, I take that back. I think it is a necessity for you to know it on a basic level. I don't think they're going to train you. I don't think they're a business that's going to train you. Because it's supercuts. You cut, like, people are expecting you to do the haircut and get them out in, like, good time.
It's like fast food.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the fast food of haircuts.
You get what you get.
Yeah.
Guess I could just give people bowl cuts.
You just give people the Edgar all day.
The Edgars.
That would be
Give
fucking...
Ed.
That'd be crazy. You're the fucking professional Edgar. You give them all out.
Ed. Next.
Am I the asshole for not knowing how to comfort a friend?
No.
Wait. They don't say how old they are. So here's the thing. I'm going to lay down the law. If you're over the age of 24 and you have not learned how to comfort someone, you're the asshole. If you're like 18 or 19 and you're still learning how to fucking figure yourself out, no, I don't think you're the asshole.
Why would that make them the ass?
Because if you're a fucking full-grown adult paying your own bills and you can't even comfort your friends, you don't deserve friends.
Why do you need to comfort them?
They're important to you. They're having a hard time. Comfort them.
Why would you comfort them?
To make them feel better. They're having a hard time.
What if you...
Your friend just got broken up with by a girl who said there was no spark in their life.
That's why our comforting is drinking.
There you go. That's all it takes, though. Like, it doesn't... You don't have to... That's my point, is you just have to know how to comfort that friend. You don't have to be like a fucking... You don't have to fucking hug them. You don't have to kiss them on the cheek and tell them it's going to be okay. You don't have to be like, cry on my shoulder. But, like, you should know how to comfort your friends. Like, the people in your group know what's going to work for them. When you're an adult. Like, come on. Like, if you were going through a rough time, I know exactly what I would do. If Hill was going through a rough time, I know exactly what I would do. I care about you people a lot.
If you want to comfort Hill, buy him a lawyer.
He's got that covered. He has a good lawyer.
You're like, nah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's got that figured out.
He's got that lawyer money.
He's got, I don't know about that, but he's got the lawyer thing figured out. Brilliant hair, 33 minutes ago. Am I the asshole for telling my niece not to bring her dog when she visits? No, it's your home. If you don't want a dog in your home, fucking no.
She could leave it outside.
Yeah, she can leave the dog outside or fucking not take her dog other places. Leave your dog at home. Yeah, people don't need to be bringing their dogs fucking everywhere. Like, I get it. You love your dog. You want to bring your dog around places, but don't fucking bring your dog to grocery stores. Your dog doesn't want to be in a grocery store. And don't be bringing your dog to other... What?
I would never bring a dog in my car.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be bringing dogs places that dogs don't need to be. Don't be putting the dog in a fucking grocery store, and don't be bringing your dog to people's houses that don't want dogs. No, you're not the asshole. You have rules to your own home.
You damn right.
One sound, 37 minutes ago. Am I the asshole for throwing things away since my parents make home like a garbage? Your grammar is like a garbage, and I'm just gonna skip your comment. I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb with an A. 38 minutes ago. Would I be the asshole for going against my parents' wishes after failing classes in college?
It's his life.
Yeah, it's life, dude. You don't gotta fucking appease everyone. You certainly don't gotta appease your fucking parents. Your parents are there to challenge you, and your parents are there to make you, like... Honestly, this is going to sound harsh, but your parents are there to make you look like shit until you grow up. Like like they're not doing it on purpose, but their goal is to be successful individuals because they're adults. So like, if you're in a household of very successful doctors or lawyers or like fucking teachers, whatever the fuck, like their goal is to challenge you to be as good as them.
Or better.
Or better. Like that is genetically how it's supposed to be. Is you're supposed to be better than your parents.
Doctor.
Doctor?
That's why I know doctor.
Yeah, so like you don't have to fucking take your parents so seriously. You don't have to do the same shit they did. You don't have to be doctor, you don't have to be lawyer. Like, be an artist. Be yourself. Be a gas station attendant. Nobody fucking cares. If you pay your own bills, who the fuck cares?
Like Bolton.
Yeah. I'm like, I think he's lying about his job. Thin P.
I haven't seen him there yet.
Thin P 42 minutes ago.
I just went there yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I should have went there to get gas when I got gas.
And I went there like 3 days ago too.
Fuck. I just got gas like last night. I should have went to the place.
No boatman in sight.
Interesting. Oh wait, I wouldn't have caught him because I usually go late. I think he's a morning person.
I remember Hill went to get gas.
Did he?
Yeah, there.
And he saw him?
No.
Oh. So 2 people went and didn't see him. Interesting.
He might not work nights though.
He might not work at all though.
It's very possible.
Interesting.
Plausible.
Interesting. The plot thickens. Thin P 42 minutes ago. Am I the asshole for refusing to relocate my pets for my housemate when I'm away?
Well, no shit.
Yeah. It's your job to fucking take care of your pets. They're not humans, so they don't know what the fuck to do. So it
makes them think like they're just gonna leave the dogs with them.
Yeah.
Without having a plan.
Exactly. Don't put that shit on your housemate. Put them away.
Unless you pay him a lot of money.
Yeah, unless you pay him a lot of money to take care of your pets. Like, yeah, it's your responsibility to put your pets away. Fucking dipshit. Grow up. Yeah, you're the asshole. Compile commit. 43 minutes ago. Am I the asshole for adding a safety script to a... What the fuck? Am I the asshole for adding a safety script to a freelance project that reversed my work when the client didn't pay as agreed? Oh, that's hot. No, you're not an asshole. You're a fucking genius. That's some smart shit.
That's some good shit right
there. Yeah, that's a smart ass backdoor right there. They didn't pay the fucking bill, so your work fucking gets deleted? No, that's smart as fuck. You're not an asshole. You're a genius. If painters could do that, if rappers could do that shit would be crazy. Oh my god, have you seen that video from Jelly Roll where he's talking about working with Eminem?
No, I'm not a Jelly Roll fanatic.
Oh, well, I love Jelly Roll. So there's this clip where he's talking about well, I watched the whole thing, but he's the fucking clip I'm thinking of. He's talking about Eminem asking him to put him on the album or whatever for the Somebody Save Me. Mm-hmm. And he's like, apparently he like sent him a link to hear the song, and he was listening to it with his wife, and he's like, this shit's crazy or whatever. And I think he said he clicked it a second time to listen to it. He's listening to it and he's like, this shit's crazy. And then he like gets everybody around. And he's like, oh my god, you got to hear this. And he's like getting a whole bunch of his family together or whatever, and the link disappeared.
Really?
The fucking link disappeared. Everybody thought he was fucking lying. His wife was like, no, I heard it. Bunny, she's fucking sick. She's like, no, I fucking heard it. It was there. Like, she had to back him up. But like,
So I only played one time?
it played twice and then the link fucking disappeared.
That's crazy.
That is the guy is a magician. I'm telling you, Eminem is in the fucking background working magic.
You only get 2 fucking...
You got 2 listens and then the fucking link vanished.
That's why he got to remember to fucking have a phone on standby to record it.
That's like some fucking that's some straight CIA this is your mission. Your instructions will self-destruct. Like that is so cool to me. I don't know why, but like the link fucking vanishes.
That's pretty smart though.
That is smart as fuck.
In case he just fucking gives it to everybody.
Or like yeah, like in case he gives it to everybody, or in case it accidentally gets leaked, like because he leaves his phone out and someone else finds it. Like who knows? Like his kid might fucking find it and play it. Like you never know what could happen. It's not even that like he lets everyone have it. It's just like you never know. So I think that's fucking smart as fuck.
Hell
yeah.
Last one?
Last one, because this is my favorite one I think I'm ever going to read. By Rue Baby. 45 minutes ago. Am I the asshole for flipping off a group of children for fat shaming?
That's just funny.
That shit's funny as fuck. No, you're not an asshole. Fuck those kids. Flip them off. Who gives a shit? If they're children, they're too young to know what the fuck flipping off is. If they're old enough to know what flipping off is, then they're old enough to know that they're getting flipped the fuck off.
That sounds like something Boatman would do. Just flip off fucking random kids.
I flipped off school buses.
Remember, it's probably Jeffrey.
Fucking
kids throwing rocks at me.
Fucking kids throwing rocks at me. Why are you throwing rocks at me? I'm just trying to ride my bike. Jeffrey's something else. Jeffrey is something else.
And that concludes Am I the...
And that concludes everybody's second favorite segment, Am I the Asshole?
What's the first?
Song of the week.
Oh, yeah. Song of the week that hasn't been on for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah, because we kept forgetting. Oh, you know what? Because of that, let's say 2 more songs of the week to make up for it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
My song counts for 2 weeks extra.
I mean, my song's good enough for a month, but like, come on.
No.
All right, I'm gonna say 2 more songs for the week.
Black Sabbath.
Fucking Ozzy Osbourne's Black Rain.
Paranoid.
And fuck, what was the song called?
And Black Sabbath.
No. And Rapture by Blondie.
Blondie?
The song I showed you, the rap song from the... Fuck, was it the first woman to do a rap in a song?
LL Cool J?
No, the song I showed you while you were here. It was the first woman on a rap song or something.
First woman on a rap song?
Yeah, remember? You were like, that shit's pretty hard.
No.
Rapture?
No.
By Blondie? It's not ringing any bells?
No.
Yeah, we were drinking. Okay, so those are my 2. Marcel's a poor sport. Folded like a wet tortilla. Asked him one question and he just fucking folded. I fucking love this guy. If I ever do crime, I know who I'm not going to. I'm going to hell.
You're going to hell or are you going to hell?
I'm going to hell. No, I said I'm going to hell, but I am definitely going to hell.
Hell with hell.
Halo?
0 Halo.
No Halo?
No Halo.
Damn.
today, my naps.
He fucking folded like a tortilla, and he's not gonna play Halo with me. Savage. He needs a nap. Thank you guys for listening to the 46th episode of this podcast. It has been an absolute pleasure, and I love you all. Laz out.
Please out. Peace, peace,
Peace.
peace,
I have no rhythm. I'm shit.
You're fucking hell.